Figure eight parry.
Figure eight parry. This is one of the most famous techniques that Ed Parker developed because with one arm you can defend against two weapons. And usually you'll bring it inside first and then outside. And the reason for that is if you go inward first and then outward, as you come outward, you can torque and fire and follow the weapon. This can be used as a parry, it can be used as a parry and grab as you follow up. Okay? So it's a figure eight motion, you'll see it like this. And one of the most important things is make your elbow and your hand make figure eights. Do not extend your hand this way. Mr. Retana, put both hands up like this, okay? Okay, just kind of this is the wrong way to do a figure eight parry. Nothing happened, right? That's kind of like your windshield wiper on your car got stuck so only the end is touching the window, right? So if you want to erase the rain that's coming at the windshield, you have to hold the arm vertically and it goes here like this and it traps them up, see? Do that? Now another advantage of that sometimes is when this one comes over like that, you can grab this one and you can break there and then hit it, see? It's a good way of winding them up real good, you know? And parries, since your hand is already out here, it takes very little motion to go from here to here. It takes very little strength. As the opponent is moving, he has to relax at least one half of his arm because the antagonistic muscle is the one that's working on your side instead of his side, see? So as his hand's coming out, it takes very little to move it, enough to miss. And usually what happens when he throws the first left punch and he realizes it misses, he comes with the other one, so you come with that one, see? Okay? So that's the figure eight parry. The definition of a parry is that it doesn't always meet the action like a block, but it rides with the action. So if I took this figure eight and put it up here in the air, it actually is not going to be like this, it's going to be like this. So it's going to be coming toward me and then back toward me again. So it's bent at a 45-degree angle. Right, see that? Can you visualize that? Because parries meet and ride with the force. Gives you more time to redirect and you're not knocking the object away from you. Whereas if you deflect it and knock it away from you, it's hard to grab and control. In Kenpo, we like to stick, and when you grab, you control. Okay? What's the advantage of grabbing and controlling? Because you can employ opposing forces at the same time, because as you pull, come back this way, you're pulling him toward you. Therefore, adding opposing forces to your punch. Okay? So that's basically how the figure eight parry is set up and how it works. Okay?
So guys, how do you define a parry? What is a parry in a nutshell? Three characteristics, right?
Redirection. Deflection.
All right. So first it meets, rides with, and redirects, right? So you want to rethink about those ideas and ask why we have to work on a backward path. Follow it. Otherwise it's blocking, it's hammering it out, right?
Sure. Another advantage of parrying is if your opponent threw a right punch, he's coming toward you as he's coming in. Right? So you just let him go on by and let him run into one, you know? Yeah. Okay. All right.